Hola a todos. This is Roy from the Finca. It's early in the morning, October, and I want to show you what I did. I planted, this is part one by the way, planted some pine trees. They are on a slope. You can see, let's see, I can show you. There is the road. So we have some runoff from the road, and it's going a little bit up, so there's some runoff from there when it rains. You can also see that it's also a little bit on a slope like this, because here's almost no vegetation and here it is. So here is the rainwater accumulating. So what I did to catch as much water as I can in this very little time that I had is dig a little bit of a trench and make, like I'm a Dutchman, make some dikes. So to keep the water there where the plants are. Here on the bottom I also mulched it with some some dead wood and bark, and I gave every plant an empty water jug that I cut the bottom off, put it upside down and filled with water. I painted them white so they don't behave as a enhancing glass, something like that, vergrootglas in Dutch, and maybe cause a fire when the sun is shining. That's not what we want. So here's also a little bit bark, and you can see I made a little bit, yeah, the little bit earth here around, a little bit up, so when the water is coming down, it holds as much as possible. So I planted 10 trees. Oh yeah, and in this ditch I laid some rocks to slow the water down. I made a tryout with a water hose from the top. Oh, and that went very nicely. Water came all the way down. That's what potter usually do, and stayed in the trench. So all these stones to yeah, to catch some water, make some small ditches in between to hold some more water. All these little things to catch as much and to hold as much. So yeah, that was the jobby with the pine trees.